Gubble, also known as Goober in select regions, is a Microsoft Windows and PlayStation game developed by Actual Entertainment. The non-violent gameplay was a key aspect mentioned in the game's promotional material. The gameplay itself requires the player to solve a series of real-time puzzles in which they use tools such as a hammer or screwdriver, which the main character, Gubble D. Gleb, yes that's his name, to which he uses them in a humorous way to remove the impalements of these tools such as nails and screws. The character will later on have his own sequel, Gubble 2, which was released in 1998, and his own racing game, Gubble Buggy Racer, which was released in 2000, and the game we'll be talking about the most. Not because of the game itself, no, but because of the development. In the original pitch demo, there were some leftovers in the game that were particularly not well Gubble. And those leftovers belong to...
No cheese, Gromit.
Wallace and Gromit. As it turns out, in the original development of Gubble Buggy Racer, it originally started out as a Wallace and Gromit racing game, which was called Wallace and Gromit The Grand Tour, and was to be released for Windows, PlayStation, and Game Boy Color. What I'm showing you now are the leftovers with their file names. And now we move on to some concept art that was made for the game. And they basically give us an idea of what the levels and menus would have looked like. For example, like this one, which is the character selection screen, a construct your vehicle screen, a track set on Wallaby Street in Lancashire where Wallace and Gromit live. Also another one here, what seems to be a mechanic where one player would have to lower or raise a bridge for others. A track set on the moon. And finally, what seems to be a multiplayer battle track set in New York. Given the design seen in the minimap, it is not entirely clear what the cheese wedges surrounding each vehicle are for. Some unused text and their file name. And finally, what I think is the holy grail of this, is an animation test of Wallace's face alongside with the file name, to which I will show you now. And that's it with no audio, which could have possibly meant that there would have been voice acting in this game, but they didn't got leaked from Data Design Interactive hard drive. Did I say that correct? Yep, Data Design Interactive were the ones who were about to make this game. The ones who made such classics such as Ninja Bread Man, Billy the Wizard, Nickelodeon Party Blast, and Lego Rock Raiders. There hadn't been a specific year for the Grand Tour when it began development, so I would say between 1998 or 1999. And that'll be it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Goodbye.